one of the main pillars to advance the maritime sector, not just in the UAE but worldwide as well. Today at NAVDEX 2019, I'm interviewing Mr. Shalindra Shukla, the Group Managing Director of KDU, in order to tell us more about the company efficient operations landmark project within the region. Thank you for being with us on Maritime News TV. So I'd like to start with your opinion about smart solutions and to what extent it guarantee efficient operations within the maritime sector.
Thank you. Smart solutions is a terminology that's commonly being used these days. But when it comes to the maritime, what it means is utilization of new technologies like artificial intelligence and decision support systems which allow for transfer of information between the ships and the shore to allow a higher and a safer navigation through international waters and coastal waters.
So talking in specific about KDU and its main efficient systems and operations, would you please give us a brief idea about how the company does advance in such a challenging market with its dynamic operations?
KDU, it's a 16-year-old UAE-based company. It has offices around the world and it focuses on 4 key areas: navigation and communication, which is what you see here, and electrical and automation systems. Now, while implementing such solutions, you require a combination of technologies, and KDU as a system integrator has the expertise to put together the solutions that meet the customer's requirements looking ahead for the next 5 to 10 years.
And how does your company cope with all the challenges while implementing the smart solutions and to facilitate the operations in the sector?
Well, KDU has a team of 94 engineers and technicians locally. All of them are highly trained and experienced. The combined experience within the management team and the engineers in KDU is in excess of 200 years. So KDU is well poised to deliver such solutions.
Can we have an overview about KDU market share and position within, not just in the UAE but within the region?
Okay. KDU is currently operating in Middle East, South Asia and West Africa. And each of these different segments, it has different market positions. In South Asia, we are by far the largest players when it comes to electrical automation, navigation and communication. Since this is a defense exhibition, I must tell you that almost every single ship made in India has a solution supplied by KDU's parent company, Marine Electricals. In the region, I would say that we are amongst the top 5 solution providers which provide electrical automation, navigation and communication solutions. In West Africa, we have started just 2 years ago and we are still trying to set up our operations there.
And what are your expansion plans in order to maintain your success within the market?
So the next step for us is to start moving into Europe, and this we intend doing by setting up an office in Cyprus. Also in Far East, we have now completed the process to set up an office in Singapore. So together with our operations in Sri Lanka, Singapore, Nigeria and Cyprus, we would be expanding outwards with Dubai as the headquarters.
And finally, you have informed us this is the 6th year in a row, 6th edition in a row where KDU is participating in NAVDEX edition. So we'd like to know more about your expectations from this year and overall feedback about the added value that brought you by NAVDEX.
Well, as far as defense exhibitions are concerned and the defense exhibitions that focus on navies, militaries, coast guards, NAVDEX is by far the region's premier event, and this provides us a good platform to connect with all our clients within the GCC as well as the entire region outside of GCC, which is MENA and South Asia. So this is the main reason why we have been attending and we will continue to attend. This year in particular, the focus has been the increased defense spending within the GCC countries as a result of the various security situations that you are well aware of. So this would certainly help us being seen here.
Thank you so much for your time and exclusive interview with Maritime News.
Thank you so much.